right, our next comic, all the way from Old England, Julie Nye.
Hey everyone. So, as John just kindly announced, I'm all the way from England, but I live here now. And I'm from Birmingham, England, which has a very specific accent. So growing up, my name was Julie. So I was glad to move. I was glad to move here where my name is Julie, because I can get so much more done. Actually, you may think you may not know that accent, but you do. One famous person with that accent is Ozzy Osbourne. Oh. Yeah, Ozzy. So if I had not lost my accent, this entire set would be something like... Sherry! So you're welcome. Actually, I've been here a little while, so my accent's a little bit in between, right? It's a little bit confusing. People are like, is she American? Is she British? Is she Canadian? But I'll tell you how you can tell the difference, and it all comes down to the way that we apologize. So if you're British, it's, I'm really sorry to bother you, but I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. But then if you're Canadian, right, it's, I'm so sorry. Because I'm Canadian, I'm sorry. But if you're an American and you need to apologize, it's, I don't give a shit. So there's some slight nuances there if you listen. You got it. Okay, you guys got it. Actually, just show of hands. Are there any other people with accents in the audience? No? Oh, a couple. Okay, great. Well, actually, I have news for you. Everybody look under your seats because you're all winners. You all have accents. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you don't believe me, I'm speaking English. We invented it. And if you don't stop messing it up, we are taking it back. Thank you. And besides, it's cultural appropriation, all right? Don't mess with me. Actually, an accent you may be more familiar with is London, right? Cockney accent. And has anybody... Yes, thank you. Thank you for the validation. Thank you. One person does. But one person you may have heard with that accent is Adele, the singer. Have you ever heard her speak? Yeah, isn't it weird? Because she sings kind of normal, but then when she speaks, she's got this London accent. So it's a little early on a Sunday, but I'm going to do it for you. So. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say, sometimes it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. I can't hear you, whatever. Oh, I can't hear you. Woo. Oh, you've been a fucking amazing audience. All right, thank you. All right, thank you. Oh my God, my voice is shot. Give me a coffee right now. They'll figure out I'm from New York. Actually, one thing I get asked a lot being from England, for some reason, there are people who are curious about the royal family. They're like, what's it like living in a country that has a royal family? You know, like the generations of excess, opulence, and fame. A family rocked by scandal on a daily basis. Some people love them. Some people hate them. It's actually a lot like the Kardashians. Yeah, let me compare and contrast for you. So speaking of accents, actually both families, the Royals and the Kardashians, have a very specific way of talking. So starting with the Kardashians, there's a vocal fry. Yeah. So Kim Kardashian is So, like, oh my God, I was telling Courtney and Chloe and Kendall and Kylie and Rob, I was telling them that I should tell Kanye not to say those totally anti-Semitic things. Because, you know, Jesus was Jewish. Sorry, Jesus was Jewish. Whereas with Charles, it's Camilla. That pen, it's leaking everywhere. It's bloody disgrace. Camilla. It's exactly the same thing. And not to get heavy, but there's racism. There is. So, and the Kardashians and the Royals both had famous multiracial couples. And yet, Kim Kardashian wanted to call her latest clothing line, this is true, Kim Oh No. And they had to tell her that might be offensive in Japan. And then with the royals, of course, there's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And Meghan says that Charles asked her, when she was pregnant, what color the baby was going to be. But I have it on good authority. He was just worried it was going to be another ginger. Actually, there's positive things too, right? Both families have champions of social change. So, I don't know about you, but Caitlyn Jenner was the first person I ever heard of who very bravely and in the public eye became a trans woman. Yeah. And then there's Prince Harry, who also very bravely and in the public eye became a trans commoner. So give it up. Last but not least, we can't leave this without talking about the money. I mean, both of them, the royals and the Kardashians, have millionaires and billionaires among their ranks, right? I mean, King Charles now is a billionaire because he receives massive injections of taxpayer money. Mm-hmm. And the Kardashians receive massive injections. It's the same thing. Thank you, everybody. I'm Julie Nye.